Alright, so if you're a subscriber to Big Drum's Garage, I'm going to request right now that you don't have a heart attack. Yes, this is another video for me, and this video happens to be the third one I've made so far today. So, a lot of you usually I'll post a video every now and then, and someone asks me to make more videos or something, and I've just been busy, and I keep saying, oh, I'll make more videos soon, I got some time. Either way, it still usually doesn't happen. Today I made a video of this Warrior. You can probably find that one listed, and one on that Predator, and I also talked about this other Predator up in there. And actually, 3 videos so far today. I've got a couple ideas for 1 or 2 more. Maybe we'll get, and then also I had a couple probably in the last week. I know I did one on that Predator in the garage when I got it, and I did one on the plastics on my truck. I was doing some trying to fix the faded plastics on my truck. So been a busy week here at Big Drum's Garage making some videos. Not really, just me trying to be funny. So anyway, this I got this probably May, I think. I picked this up, and actually I don't have it. The other bike I got at the same time isn't very visible. This is a Polaris Trail Boss 325. I believe it to be right around 2001, 2000, right around the area. I guess I could figure it out with the VIN number. I got that, and in the same trip, I picked up this here, which is KX85. The motor's in that bottom tub, and it's had a bad crank. Taking it apart, and if you notice, I'm actually working on the Norton Commando, which has been a long time. That's been in here for a while. I've made a couple videos of it, but I believe I'm probably going to get ready to go ahead and sell it. So I might get a video or 2 of that maybe soon. But anyway, so the KX85 and this Polaris came from the same trip. I picked this up first. This happened to be maybe about 45 minutes away from my house. The KX happened to be about 20 minutes from this guy's house, so I made one big trip out of it. This four-wheeler, I don't know a whole lot about it. This has a lot left. Believe it or not, it doesn't look like it. Obviously, the front end stuff's gone. The swing arm's gone. Don't have any of that. Basically, what you see is what you get. They got the fan, fuel pump, throttle is trash. The brake caliper, or master cylinder, I'm curious. There's no lever on it. But if you ever go on eBay and you look for a Polaris Trailblazer or Scrambler master cylinder, they're usually like $100. So I might have to try to find a lever off another one to see if it does anything, which would be kind of hard to see because there's no brakes hooked up. So I don't know exactly what I would do with that. But kind of a shame. Can't tell if that actually works or not. Got the controls there, the wires look okay, got the carburetor still there. The motor does turn over, it's not locked up. These, I don't even remember what they go for, but I know I had a Scrambler, and I got one of these off of it. It's like 30 bucks. So I got those. CDI box is tucked in here with the wiring harness. The guy said he got it from a friend who was, the friend took it in on trade and owed him some money, so he ended up taking kind of like 2 trades. I don't know. But it's just the motor, basically, is what the trade was for. So I got the transmission on it. This plug area here is missing, so I don't know what's up with that. Transmission, usually if you sell it on eBay, it's a good 200 bucks or more. Don't know exactly the deal with that one. The engine, like I said, it does turn over. So, don't know the condition of it. I need to find out more about it somehow, so I can figure out how much to sell it for. But I would imagine that the motor, a good condition motor, anywhere from $600 to $800. So we'll have to see about that as well. Man, I don't know what my deal is. My skills here have just diminished over the last couple of videos. And I know people are probably upset, but every time I watch it, I get upset because it's me zoomed in too far. And I think somebody even commented about that. But got the engine, and I don't think I've ever even made a video of this over here, but I've got a Magnum 325. You see this wheel there, and you can see the camouflage. You can see it back there. That one actually ran before I put it in there. it'd be nice. I don't even know. I don't even want to take the time to do it, but it'd be nice if I could somehow put this motor on that one and find out if it ran or something. But yeah, so this was a Trail Boss. I was kind of surprised. You probably never believe what I paid for this, considering how much the parts that are there and what they're actually worth. $100. Paid $100 for that, and that KX85. It was $100 or $150. It was right around. Well, it might have been 140, somewhere around there. It wasn't more than 150. Kids, it was prom, so it must have been May. The kid said he needed to pay for prom, so he was selling this project. The front forks are gone. They were sold within a day of taking them off. Needed to get those out of here. So front forks on those bikes are pretty expensive and pretty sought after. So if you have an RM85, YZ85, KX85, any of those 85s, the inverted forks are the ones people look for. You usually get an email from somebody from Indonesia wanting to get them, but yeah, someone actually bought them, I think, from California or somewhere like that. So anyway, I just wanted to show it. So I got this project sitting around. Not going to be much of a project once I get a chance to get the motor out. It'd be nice if I could figure out what's wrong with it, but I'm not exactly sure I'm going to do that since it's all taken apart and I don't have all the pieces. Unless I was to swap it out with the one over there on the other side, which I could maybe do. We'll see. I don't have a whole lot of time these days. And speaking of time, my kids are getting ready to coach 2 soccer teams and coach flag football team and all that kind of stuff. So kids got me running all over the place. All right, well, have a great day. If I get a chance, I'll make a video of some other stuff. I've got possibly some other things I can do today that would maybe be video worthy. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.